Welcome to this Volanté tutorial. My name is Violet. Today we are walking you through Data Synch. Data Syncs are an integral part of the Volanté cloud-based software. These are quick and easy. As a back-office user, you will data sync frequently. Volanté is a cloud-based application. This means terminals speak to one another with seamless transfers from administrators using this back-office software to the end user who operates our other POS software on the actual terminals. These end users are typically your cashiers at the POS terminals and the managers who support them. Think of this back office as the brain of the software. The brain needs a way to send instructions to the end users at the POS. Data Synch is exactly that, where instructions are transferred from the back office to the POS for use in real time. Volanté POS is unique because you do not need to restart terminals for changes to take effect. On this note, a word of caution. As soon as changes are successfully pushed out, cashiers see them immediately. As you can imagine, if changes occur in the middle of a busy shift or transaction, it could be confusing. So, if you're working on changes to your menu content or layout, users and securities, or customer database, please make sure to wrap up these changes and always data sync outside of live service times. We recommend giving employees some time to review any changes from the back office on the POS itself. Show them the changes at the start or end of the shift, allowing them time to practice in training mode. This helps your staff understand new menu items, combos, or options and how they work, as well as time to navigate new layouts and find things. For any changes in the back office, we data sync. To begin, click Data Sync on the back office home screen. Data Sync is this button here. As mentioned, this is a super quick and easy process. Now for an extremely brief tour. Here's our terminals list. This displays all terminals attached to your back office. If you are connected to an enterprise level, this may include other retail outlet locations which you don't have access to, and that is okay. Another field that you may need is the IP address. Sometimes tech support may ask you for these details. The colors indicate the health of the network for each of these terminals. Green equals good, red equals pending an update or an error, and gray means offline. The only button that we will be interested in here is Send Updates to Terminals. Now when you click this, it'll open up and you can select just one area you are working on. However, you do have an option to select more than one area. It is good practice to discuss with your internal company team if you wish to data sync everything all the time, or if you should only data sync just what you were working on. The reason behind this is if you're working on menus and somebody else in HR is working on users and securities and you run this data sync here, this will push out changes for both yourself and HR at your location. Here is a use case. HR is prepping to lay people off tomorrow and creates those changes today, intending to run the data sync tomorrow to finalize changes. The cashier working their shift today is unaware of the layoff and is using the card today. So if you run a data sync for all areas, as in here, the cashier's card would be activated today instead of tomorrow. So for now, I will clear everything out and only click the area I was working on, say menu. I'll click OK. The final column will now appear in red with the word pending. When it has gone through, it will read in green letters, Success. This may take a couple of minutes to appear on the POS screens. And that is data sync. Use this anytime that you do changes in the back office for menu, users and securities, and customer database, so that those changes appear on your POS. You can always exit the screen from your data sync here. If you have any questions, Volanté staff are here for you. Thank you and have a great day.